How's it going, guys? Here making another video, and I've attempted this twice so far, and I accidentally turned my phone off or something and it cut the video short. So it's embarrassing to say, but I'm doing this for a third time. It was just only a few seconds in, but yeah, so I'm just out on a walk for this evening. It's beautiful out, sitting along these trees here in this field. It's just gorgeous, very quiet. A few cars here and there, but it's all good. So I hope everyone's been doing well, taking care of themselves, going within, not being afraid of trying new things and expressing yourself, and moving along, following your path, finding your own path and your purpose. So no real topic today, just seeing kind of what comes to mind. Got a clear quartz crystal that I typically always bring with myself, just anywhere. Sometimes I forget about it, and then sometimes I don't, but I always like carrying it along with me, just kind of wherever I go, whether I go for drives, walks, going out, wherever. But yeah, so today was a good day, another good day, just like every day. I asked for guidance from guides, I asked for energy from nature, and just connecting with a higher consciousness and higher energy levels. So I've been meditating as always, and getting outside as much as I can. Right now, this is just beautiful, peaceful. Just calms me right down, just sitting along these trees and just literally zoning out pretty much. And yeah, so maybe I'll just see what comes to mind and just flow. Might be just a mix of different things, but dealing with stress, just letting things go, I've been dealing with stress so much easier, and it hasn't been affecting me. It's literally I don't even think about it as much. And just last night I was mirror gazing for the first time in a while, and I got so zoned in that I started to see my own aura, and it was a bright red that just came all around my body, almost on the outsides. It was very a unique experience, because I haven't really seen anything just like that before, so I wanted to share that a little bit. But and meditation, just the breath. I found that I haven't been as conscious with my breath recently, but I'm still calm. I'm just a naturally calm person. I handle things pretty well. I'm still learning. Can handle some things differently or do better with certain aspects, but I like to think that I have a pretty good head on my shoulders. But and I love myself, and I love how far I've come and how much I've changed. I want other people to understand that they can do the same thing too, because I used to be a very depressive person, negative, and then over time I just kind of rewired my brain through positive affirmations, meditation, doing just a whole bunch of research. I'm into reading a lot. I love reading books. I love getting out in nature. Music is a big thing too. I love music. I've always been into emotional music, but I kind of stay away from certain things at this point, because some of the music is just too negative, that negative self-talk, which I'm learning to stay away from. I'm learning how to master the self-image and self-talk. So just simply saying I love myself, or I trust myself, and I value myself. Those are my three main things. I love myself, trust myself, and I value myself, always, unconditionally. And of course, I'm not perfect. I'm still learning walking along this path, doing better every day, 1% better even. And I want others to be able to do the same, because it brings me joy helping others, and I love sharing that high vibrational energy with others. It just brings a lot of joy. And especially talking about these things too, self-development and spirituality. I can literally like feel the energy just rise up within myself when I'm talking about it, especially with other like-minded people and other people who are open-minded as well. So that's why I ask for everyone who watches my videos to keep an open mind. Always, anything is possible within this world. Like, again, we create our own realities with the way we speak. That's why I preach self-love and self-talk, mastering the self-talk, mastering the self, finding out your own habits, your own little things that you do, changing things where and when necessary, because it's not always necessary. Sometimes it is. Like if you're too negative towards a certain aspect, or you're trying to change something within your life, just learn to take a step back and without how do I put it, without talking yourself down too much, kind of just ask yourself and sit on it for a little bit. Just ask yourself and wait for the answer to come, because it will, when you're ready for it. Sit with yourself, take a step back within yourself, and then just view it from like a third perspective. Whatever helps you, like whether it's like you're able to just look at your thoughts from a third perspective, or if you're able to put yourself in somebody else's shoes, how they would feel when you're looking at a certain thing or talking a certain way, whatever it is. Some certain things help others better. Sorry if I'm a bit jumbled up, but I've been doing well, so I hope everybody's been doing well as well. I love you all, and yeah, I guess I'm just checking in. I want to make more videos, but sometimes I don't want them to feel too forced, and so, and again, it's like I don't want to repeat myself too often and too much, so I do write down like certain things that I want to maybe talk about and speak about, because I don't just want to be a broken record. So these are kind of like a self-journal, just going along my path and sharing it with you guys. So I don't know if anybody's really or if anybody's used or knows what a pendulum is, but my uncle just gave me one, and I'm kind of trying that out a little bit, seeing kind of how it speaks to me and how it feels. Just like with crystals, some things may call to you more than it might to others. So if I feel energy and everything from crystals, somebody else might not be into it as much as I am, or feel anything from it at all. It's all based upon your beliefs. I'm getting to the point where I truly feel like your beliefs are limitless, every aspect of it. If you truly believe with no like turmoil or anything towards that belief, if you truly believe in something, I feel like it will shape your reality. It's just there's so much, I guess, conditioning and just conditioning that's within us, and belief systems that is engraved deep within us that some of us may not even know. Like there's a lot of things that I don't even know within myself. I may never know, just because there's no need to with certain aspects. And I truly believe like anything is possible. So if you believe in, let's say, these crystals, truthfully believe in them, and they bring you joy and whatever it is, you're going to feel more from them than somebody who isn't as attracted to them. And it's all because of your belief. Your belief shapes your reality and what you experience as well. That's why some people see things that others don't. And why, like, let's say, for example, going back to the pendulum, it may work for me, but it may not work for someone else. Or maybe it won't. Maybe I'll just be like, I'm not really feeling it. But somebody else might. Does that make sense? They might get something from it and I might not. Or I might and somebody else might not. It's all about just what brings you joy, is the bottom line. What will help you better you? What will help you find yourself? What will help you find your purpose, which is yourself? So again, I love you all unconditionally. There's no room in my heart for hate. I don't feel hate. I don't feel stress. I don't feel any of those like negative emotions. I don't even like giving it the term negative, because there truthfully isn't no positive or negative in a sense. It's just a lot easier to talk about and for people to understand. It's just beautiful out here. I need to do things like this more often, because like I'm like doing things and finding things within myself too that I do that I'm trying to change. It's just like how with these videos I'd always be in the car or something like that, so I want to just kind of get out. It was just more convenient, so I just need to kind of put myself outside my comfort zone a little bit more, and that's where you will find the most growth. Taking chances, taking risks within your life, going out of your comfort zone, finding growth, doing things that you know will benefit you and you know will help you in some kind of way in growth, and just experience too. Not again going back to the negative and positive. If you get a chance to have an experience or you experience something negative, again, take a step back and look at the overall picture from another perspective. What did you learn from it? There's always something you can take out of something, and you choose what that something is and how you use that something, whether that something is positive or negative. You learn from every aspect. Observing your thoughts, observing your actions with your thoughts, how they intertwine, and the emotions that come with it. How you feel when you wake up a little bit earlier in the morning. How you feel when you go for that run you don't want to. How you feel when you do something you don't want to do, or how you feel when you do something that you want to do. And things that are not so healthy for you. But I think that's all. I'm sitting out here for a little bit longer. So again, I appreciate you all for watching this video. If you made it this far, please, I ask you guys, comment any advice or any just what you guys thought about this video and going forward. And if you have anything you want to talk about yourself, feel free. This is an open space. Always keep an open mind to everything. So love yourself.